Good morning to all. I'm Rajitha, working as an assistant professor of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department in SNS College of Engineering. Today, we're going to see about professional ethics subject. Let's move on to the subtopic that is consensus and controversy. Definition of consensus is a consensus is most generally an agreement, a collective anonymous opinion among a number of persons. If, for example, members of an ethics committee immediately agree on a recommendation and its supporting values or principle, consensus is deliberately complete. Definition of controversy is or dilemmas without easy answers, dilemmas in which each side might have a valid arguments. Difference between consensus and controversy in ethics is consensus means agreement and controversy means disagreement. Professional ethics encompasses the moral principles and standards that guide behavior in various professions. While there is a general consensus on some ethical standard across different fields, controversies often arise due to differing interpretation, cultural values, and evolving societal norms. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for navigating the complex landscape of professional ethics. Consensus in professional ethics. Consensus in professional ethics typically revolves around core principles that are widely accepted across various professions. These include integrity. Integrity is professional or expected to act with honesty and transparency. Integrity involves being truthful in communication, avoiding conflicts of interest, and upholding commitments. This principle is foundational across fields such as law, medicine, and business. Confidentiality. Protecting sensitive information is crucial in maintaining trust between professionals and their clients or patients. For example, medical professionals must keep patient information confidential, while lawyers must safeguard client secrets. The importance of confidentiality is widely acknowledged and is cornerstone of ethical practice in many professions. Competence. Professionals are expected to maintain a high standard of knowledge and skill. This involves ongoing education and staying updated with developments in one field. Competence ensure that service provided are reliable and meet the established standard of the professions. Respect for person. This principle involves treating all individuals with dignity and respect. It encompasses issues of fairness, equality, and avoiding discrimination. Respect for persons is a universal ethics that applies across various domains, emphasizing the importance of human rights and equitable treatment. Controversy in professional ethics. Despite broad consensus on these core principles, professional ethics often encounter controversies due to differing perspective and evolving societal expectations. Some areas of contention include that is conflict of interest. While avoiding conflict of interest is a widely accepted principle determining what constitutes a conflict can be continuous. For instance, in fields like finance or medicine. Relationship with stakeholder or financial intensive might lead to ethical dilemmas. The challenge lies in balancing professional gain with professional duties, and different professions handle these situations with varying degree of stringency. Cultural and contextual differences. Ethical standard can vary significantly across cultures and contexts. For example, the approach to business ethics in a capitalist economy might differ from practice in a collective society. This difference can lead to debates about what is considered ethical behavior and how to recognize diverse ethical frameworks within globalized professional environment. Advancement in technology is rapid technology advancement often outpass the development of ethical guidelines issues such as data privacy, artificial intelligence, and digital manipulation pose new ethical challenges. Professional must navigate these uncharted waters, and there is often a lack of consensus on the best practice or regulation to adopt. Whistleblowing. The ethics of whistleblowing or reporting unethical practice within an organization in another area of contention. While whistleblowers are often seen as upholding ethical standard, they may face retaliation or be valued as a traitors. The ethical implication of whistleblowing involving balancing loyalty to an organization with the duty to expose wrongdoing. Evolving norms. Societal norms and values evolve, which can lead to shift in what is considered ethically acceptable. Issues such as diversity, inclusion, and environmental sustainability are increasingly influencing professional ethics. Professionals must navigate these evolving expectations, which can lead to disagreement about the extent and manner of implementing ethical practices. Conclusion. Professional ethics is anchored in fundamental principles such as integrity, confidentiality, competence, and respect for persons. However, the application of these principles often involve navigating a landscape fraught with controversy. Dispute arise from varying interpretation, cultural differences, technical advancement, and evolving societal norms. Professionals must remain vigilant and adaptable, balancing universal ethical standard with context specific challenges to maintain ethical integrity in the practice. This overview captures the essential aspect of consensus and controversy in professional ethics, providing a broad yet detailed understanding of the topic. Consensus and controversy in professional ethics often revolve around fundamental issues of what is considered morally right or wrong in various contexts. Here are important points to consider. Definition of ethical standard. There is often consensus on the need for ethical standard in professions to guide behavior and decision making. However, what constitute appropriate standard can be controversial. Different professionals may have different code of ethics, and this code can evolve over time as societal values changes. For example, the ethical standard for medical professional may emphasize patients autonomy and confidentiality, while those for lawyers may focus on client advocates and legal justice. Conflict of interest. One common area of controversy is how to handle conflict of interest. Professionals are expected to avoid situations where their personal or financial interest could compromise their professional judgment. However, determining what constitutes a conflict of interest and how it should be managed can be contention. For instance, in the field of finance, questions about insight, trading, or financial advice can speak debate about where the line should be drawn. Cultural and social norms. Ethical standard can vary significantly across different cultures and society, leading to controversy in global or multicultural context. What is considered ethical in one culture might be seen as unethical in another. For example, business practices that are standard in one country might be viewed as correct or exploit in another. Navigating this difference requires sensitivity and adaptability. Vice flowing in professional responsibility is unethical behavior by colleagues or superior is a contentious issues, while there is a broad agreement that profession should act against unethical conduct. The repercussions of vice blowing, such as potential retaliation or damage to one's career, create significant controversy. The ethical dilemma often revolves around balancing personal and professional risks with the duty to report wrongdoing. Technical advancement and ethics. The rapid advancement of technology presents new ethical challenges and controversy. Issues such as data privacy, artificial intelligence, and automation bring up questions about how to balance innovation in ethical consideration. For instance, the use of AI in decision making can raise concerns about bias, transparency, and accountability, creating debates about how to implement ethical guidelines in these emerging areas. These points highlight the complexity and dynamic nature of professions ethics, where consensus and can be challenging and controversy often arise from different values, perspective, and evolving societal norms. Thank you.